Generally don't know I'm going to do this. I mean, I've never had a nuclear bomb dropped on my face before. Hey up, pitchy northern lad, and welcome back. We are unfortunately looking death right in the face because Kuala Lumpur has not one but two nuclear warheads sitting right on our doorstep. And all of our most valuable units are sitting right on the doorstep of Marrakesh. So I'm actually thinking at this stage that having my units closer to the city is probably more beneficial because then at least they're not going to nuke themselves. Surely, please. And I don't think I have enough turns to actually be able to take it out before they bomb us. This is genuinely concerning. Like, this is proper bad. I don't think I can do much about it either because I've got my great general there. Or thinking maybe I can build another citadel over it so I can maybe destroy them with the attrition that you get from citadels. Because it attritions, whatever the word is, it causes attrition on everything that's in a city. But no, I can't do it. At least not in one turn. Maybe if I moved it actually on top of them and then I built it right there, then maybe I could. And that might be a play. If they decide not to bomb us in the next turn, please, please, Persia, I'm begging you, do not nuke my face off in the next turn. I want to keep my face. I like having a face, so I don't have bomb shelters either. I'm actually genuinely concerned about my situation. I haven't been blown up before. I'm the one who does the blowing up. Right, 62 health. Come on, lad. Come on. You've got this. You've got something. Let's actually keep a production focus on not ham and cheese. Or food, I should say, because then that adds to production. And pray to every god that exists in the universe to just let us not be nuked. Like I spent 300 turns nurturing. Oh, hello. Great Barrier Reef. Thank you. Excellent. That's 2+ happiness. But anyway, like I was spending so much time building up an absolutely magnificent cohort of units to just be nuked and just cleaned off the face of the earth in one turn just doesn't seem right to me. And I'm just begging thee not to do what I think I know you're gonna do. Because I won't come back from it. I won't come back from it. Oh no, I forgot about my Burger Cavalry over there. They're dead. Oh, Jesus. All it takes is one tank. They are so far ahead. They've probably got so much science. I got to take it. I got to be swift. And I can't be swift because I don't have nukes. I don't have XCOM units. I don't have anything. I got ballistics. Men like bullets go farthest when smoothest. That's true. I've heard that phrase used before. Where are the nukes? Where are the nukes? No, I'm not being funny now. Where are the nukes? They moved them. Okay, they haven't blown us up yet. Oh, God. Let's hope this Persian tank doesn't come after us. Bursa, you can now construct an opera house because we need to actually put our musicians somewhere. Let's get these paratroopers up and running because then we also get better bombers and fighters. That'll help us out a lot. We need a science boost really badly though. 20 turns to actually steal something. Not great. Who else can we steal from? Can we steal from the Arabians? Put them in Thebes and maybe one more in Kufa. That might stand us in good stead. And I think this turn is the turn that we actually have to take Kuala Lumpur. We're actually gonna liberate it as well. I don't need Kuala Lumpur like as a city. I don't need it. I just need that they don't have it. Maybe they'll nuke Kuala Lumpur. Like, wouldn't that be preferred? No offense, Malaysia, by the way. I'm sure you're a great country. But as a city state, like, I prefer it if they didn't use their nukes on me personally, because that pretty much spells almost game over. Like before, when I was down to one city, I was like, well, maybe I can bounce back. Who knows? But not like this. Not like this. Come on. My great war bombers just cannot do enough damage. Because look, they just lose all the health. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Right, go for siege. You're going to be able to do one more without dying. He did? Okay. Can you? He can. 4 damage. You see that? 4 damage. I'm wrecking all of me bombers for 4 damage. What is this travesty? 6 damage. Absolute arse. Right, these can do 2 hits each. And then, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. He can't reach it. He can't reach it. I was going to say maybe he can just go in for a last ditch dive. I'm going to decide to take a little bit of a risk here and maybe try and get these 2 shots each to take Kuala Lumpur. Let's cross the fingers and toes this works. 1, 2, 3. Please, 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 please. Yes! We have taken lumpy koalas, people. It has happened. You've pillaged 205 coins from the capture of Kuala Lumpur. And if you notice, it's only 1 exclamation mark instead of 3. For some reason, it's not excessive to take a city-state. And look at this city. Look at all these units. Buildings, I should say. Wow. What a great city. But what we're going to do? We're going to get that liberation bonus. Liberate it. And now, lumpy koalas, you work for me. We have unfortunately left Marrakesh completely exposed with 2 nuclear bombs on the horizon. Not great news. In fact, I just realised because I took away me spies, we no longer know where the nukes are. And I'm pretty sure they're in range. Not great. But Marrakesh can take a blast. Like, we've got our 2 most valuable units over there. There's no way that they can get too close to us to take them out. I'm praying. Again, a lot of prayer. For someone who's not religious, my God, do I pray a lot in this game. But I just don't want it to happen. We don't have any nukes to speak of still. Like, we haven't even completed the Manhattan project, so even if we add the technology, we can't actually do it. It's bad news for your northern lad. However, giving us lots of coins does help. Again, maybe if we can have some kind of proxy going on, then they can just focus on them instead of us. So how is it 1 away? They got coal. You know what? I'm going to do that. And can we stage a coup? Am I going to be an idiot and coup this and it's going to not work? 85% we're doing it. It failed! What do you mean it failed? 85% chance of coup and it still fails. That's like betting on a coin flip, heads or tails, and it landing on its side. I mean, it's not impossible. Be it to be the one that has that happen to you. Right, let's see if we get blown to death. Yeah, there goes the artillery, not surprised. Bye-bye. Well, I mean, if they're moving all the units into the vicinity of Marrakesh, they're not going to nuke it, are they? Maybe if I'm fortunate enough in this type of game, they don't use the nukes unless you use your nukes first. Unless it's a warmongering civ. Persia, as far as I'm concerned, is not the most warmongering civilization. Can't put our precious units in jeopardy, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move my artilleries back into place and hope that some cheeky tank doesn't come out of nowhere, and then get a burger cavalry out to give us scouting line of sight. Not and Cheese has constructed another privateer. Good news. I think I'm going to start just keeping me privateers here so that once they get turned into destroyers, we can go all at once. Because once you get the navy going, it's pretty decent. Like, actually, let's get some anti-aircraft weapons, shall we? Probably about time we did that. I gave him shock too because I wasn't paying attention. Whoopsie daisy. I guess at the end of the day, having the extra shock can help out in the onslaught that's coming towards us. Can't hurt, can it? Well, I mean, it does hurt, but I don't learn my lessons, so what can I do? Right, Marrakesh, are you going to be taken out? We got 1 turn until you finish your armory. Surely we'll be able to survive for long enough for that. Surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
All of you are way too unhappy. You're way too injured. I mean, planes can't be injured. They're just damaged. Oh, he's not dead. All of them. It's just like, look at this. It's like, even so, they're just going to take way too much damage and die. So I'm just going to wait. We still have plenty of happiness. Now we're going to go for the Manhattan project. That's probably a good play there. So at least we can intimidate Persia, I suppose. And this artillery has double attack is. We'll get at least 1 shot off. 7 damage. Wow. Oh, tis but a scratch.
Your arm's off. Just a flesh wound.
And Persia really doesn't have a lot of coastal cities, just the capital. I was hoping and Samson, but you know, that's like, they're the nukes. But that's like now, isn't it? Samsung, it's just like a whatever. But I mean, now that I know that it's more valuable, maybe I'm going to have to actually try and take it. Although it's on the other side of the ice and the land, so I can't take it by sea. I'd probably just have to do something, whatever that is. I'm going to take my privateer back to base. Come on, we'll just reconsolidate the navy. That's what we're going to do in this episode. Reconsolidate the navy. Yeah, I didn't tell you to stop. Oh, it's because there's a tank there. Is he going to capture my citizen? Oh, he probably is, the absolute cheese monkey. And when I say citizen, I mean worker. Everything blends in. I mean, considering how many citizens you have in a city, these are citizens. They're not warriors. They're not attackers. They're citizens. So they're just part of the economy. You make your parents disappointed with you. Oh! As if it wasn't bad enough to have Persia taking me. Why did it have to be the Shoshone? The land-grabbing bastards that they are, the Shoshone. Coming out of nowhere and saying, your lands are too close, I need Lebensraum. You don't need Lebensraum, do you? You need a kick up the arse. Well, you know what? We liberated lumpy koalas. You know, at the end of the day, Can't be too disappointed. Jesus, look at these units. Can't be too disappointed with that. Darius has completed the Schutzstaffel booster? Oh, spaceship. Oh, that's embarrassing. Whoops. Sorry, I was thinking about Lebensraum, which is, it was that angry Austrian man's doctrine about expanding the territory of Germany back in 1940, 30 something or other, and he just said we need more living space, and they use that in this game, which is why they say we need more living space. That's what Lebensraum means. And on that line of thought, that's why SS made me think of Schutzstaff. Don't get it twisted, right? Don't get it twisted. However, let's just acknowledge the elephant in the room. We're probably not going to win this playthrough because Darius has completed the SS booster, and we haven't even been able to take anything other than Kuala Lumpur nor Vienna. And as soon as someone starts building spaceship parts, you have to start attacking the capital. I don't have any nuke. I don't have anything that can do this. I haven't produced enough units from day one. I've got now to be able to really push the issue, and unless I start to just give it Hail Mary and say let's just go for it right now, because we are building a navy, and the navy is probably the thing that can take out the capital. But even if we take out the capital, they can still win the game, can't they? I think that's the case. Like, you need to build all the spaceship parts and send it off in the capital, whatever capital you have, unless I'm completely wrong, which I'm happy. I would happily be completely wrong in this case. So that's what we're going to do. We're not going to lose until we know for certain we've lost. Don't give up until the tower's been thrown in. We're going to build a navy and just go for Persepolis. We're going to have to go through this narrow corridor of Sidon and Aoife to try and get there, but that is the strategy now. We have been given a target and we have to complete the target at all costs. Let's get rid of all of these melee units. This Berber cavalry's been doing quite well, even though, you know, his strength is so weak compared to these infantry. He's actually been pulling his weight. He's been doing me proud. Let's use the air units to get rid of all of these other melee units around. He's out of range, so we can actually do this. And I tell you what, this is for Yorkshire. This is for Lancashire. Which wasn't much because, my God, 11 hit points left. This is for Her Majesty. This is for God's own country, which is the same as Yorkshire, but I don't care. It's Yorkshire. And yeah, he's not dead. He barely took any damage, so yeah, I guess it's not really much of a hoorah to say this is for this people's, if I can't actually do the deed. Just keep on building endless units to counteract the crappy situation that we found ourselves in. We'll just keep on bombarding Vienna to north. If we can actually see Vienna to north, that would be preferred. Oh, great. That's definitely what I wanted to see. Paratroopers. Let's blast him first. I guess it's yet another hurdle to be in the way. Oh, look at that. 3 levels of artillery. Nice. 3 promotions, I'm saying. That does an entire 15 points of damage. So that's more than a kick in the teeth. Just heal up my Great War Bombers. We're waiting 10 turns to get our radar. I guess at this point, then we have to acknowledge the fact that we're just still lacking, basically, enough science to keep the ball rolling. But that's what the spies are doing, is pinching all the technologies from everyone else, so we don't actually have to worry about investing in science at all. We just continue to invest in, wow, military. But it is a laggard's play, let's be honest for a second. I mean, I'm not exactly the forefront of science endeavors here. Oh, you're a prick. I liberated one of your cities and you're declaring war on me? Is anyone not at war with me? I think England's not at war with me. I liberated one of your units. You are the worst. Why aren't you going for the #1 threat? Go for Persia. What's wrong with you? Like, for real. Oh, Christ on a bike. This has been, literally from day one, it has been now but a travesty of endlessly being declared war on. I just have to get my navy in order. I'm just going to send all of my trade to the navy. I'm going to have to cheese this. I genuinely am going to have to just get lots and lots of navy, do the extra range thing, and just take every city I can on the coast, and then nuke everything else. Actually, is Marrakesh about to fall? I'm going to lose all of my naval units too. Oh no, he didn't. That was a premature melee attack. Phew! Well, how much of a phew is that? Because then Can I throw in the towel yet? I will literally say it literally like 2 minutes ago. No, it's fine. I'll just get my navy in order and do that. I literally just getting my arse kicked by a city-state. Let's take a moment to reflect on the fact that you see people doing Let's Play of -44. Ooh. Ooh. That's bad. Let's take a second to remind ourselves that when you see Let's Players play online, a lot of them say, oh, look at me, I'm the best. Because, you know, we're playing this playthrough and we're winning and everything and blah, blah, blah. I'm so great. But you don't see the real side, which is people who don't have a clue what they're doing, people doing it for the laughs, people just trying to enjoy the road on the way to getting better at playing through. And sometimes you have to remember that not every game results in a victory. And I'm honestly at the point now where I'm just like, yeah, screw it. If we win, be really surprised, but I'm really highly touching at this point. So let's just see where this little trip takes us. Like, I've had so many times when I've had war declared on me and repeatedly I've been like, well, we can bounce back. We can bounce back. And it's like, yeah, because we've had time. But we now have a win victory on the way for Persia, and everyone else, for some stupid reason, is deciding to declare war on me? What are you smoking? So I'm not convinced that we can actually win this. And I think, like, if we're playing through and it's like just waiting to die, it's like, it's just this really serve a purpose at this stage to continue on. But I guess I'm really battling with my own inner monologue right now, aren't I? Because you probably like to see it, don't you? You probably like to see the intensity of will he win, will he lose? Let's see what happens. We're at -44 coins per turn. We're probably about to lose Marrakesh. I didn't get enough damage to actually be able to stop anything from coming from Marrakesh. We are at war with almost everyone. We have no nukes. We don't have enough science to get any technologies fast enough. We have 2 uraniums. We have 8 turns until we get the Manhattan project completed. And let us just see if maybe, just maybe, we can stop Persia from getting the science victory. Hey, I tell you what, at least York is doing the deed of blocking the Shoshone from actually coming to us, because they're at war with us technically, but they're going for England first for some reason. And England's got a large amount of units, and they've got 2 cities left, so even if York falls, they've got 1 more city to speak of. Canterbury, I think it is. Yeah, there it is, Canterbury. So let's just wait and see. It's like waiting to see if my pizza chips are gonna be tasty or not. Yeah, my mushy peas and gravy. It'll be tasty. Ooh, where are the melee units? Are you just playing with me now? Are you toying with me? He's already dead. Let's take a moment also to reflect on the fact that at least it's just a game, and it's not happening. Well, I can't actually say it's not happening in real life, because do I really need to finish that sentence? And would you look at that? We've got a new social policy. Oh, crikey. How absolutely voluptuous. What are we supposed to do with this? Like, what actually can I do? Gold maintenance of units. We've got about 5 units to speak of. Total war, let's go for it. Because we are at total war, aren't we? That's just what we got to keep doing. To continuously produce units. Slow as a snail's pace, because we chose some pretty shitty cities to actually do anything decent with. So we can't actually get momentum going at all. And Jerusalem's at war with us now. And now Mosin Khan is on the horizon. Let's see if we can capture this ship. No, we'll just sink it. Oh, capture? No, of course not. Oh, we got a great admiral. Whoop-de-doo. Battleships are going to do some good, I think. Is he just going for my trade? You prick. Just going to get you now. Oh, a great general. Lovely. So useful. Maybe I should move all of me war bombers back from... Yeah. Clear the Marrakesh! She's gonna blow! Just clear out. Everyone run for your lives. Run. He's forsaken. Marrakesh has been an absolute ball ache in this game, hasn't it? And I think this is just going to be a mission to maintain face. Pull back up here. Oh, I should have gone around. Whoops. whatever, it's fine. And watch Marrakesh fall. It's happening. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot about the entirety of Arabia for some reason, deciding that I'm the primary target. You think shit, you bastards.
Bastards.
That is a lot of damage though. He's gonna die though, isn't he? They're all bloody dead.
Get on, bloody dead!
So you go there, lad. Let's see what Arabia does, Persia does, and then we'll wrap it up for that episode. I can't do an exciting conclusion to this because writing's on the wall. Not that I'm superstitious, but yeah, maybe by next episode we'll say Tara, love, and go on to the next civilization. And maybe, just maybe, I might play a very particular mod that people seem to like playing at the moment, just to see if I can shake it up. And I would say that that's all we got time for, but unfortunately the onslaught just keeps on going. Waiting for Persia to finish murdering everyone, and I suppose when they do is when I'll say Tara. For now, lumpy koalas will go. All of our hard work undone in 2 turns. And they get our citadel as well. So that'll give us minus 30 health to those 2 infantry. At least my infantry have stood standing for this long. They really have gone all the way. There he goes. I think I can't be the only one to blame for Persia. I mean, nobody stopped them in their tracks. Persia was just like, it just snowballed. And see, Darius has completed the spaceship booster. Oh, what can I do about that? Nout. I can't build me navy quick enough, so there's so much attacks going on against me. So much sinking of ships, so much death and destruction. And for what? For us to lose. As a famous person once said, war does not determine who's right, but who's left. An excellent play on words. Wow, a great scientist. Ooh. A little bit too late, lads, but thanks anyway. And also I did see that Shitney has actually captured Timwak. So I guess that's a little bit of a middle finger to the Shoshone. I never thought I'd see the day where yet another city-state actually captures a civilization city, but there we go. So at least they're providing us a little bit of repose, respite from this nightmare of a game that it's turned into. But hey, thank you so much for joining me. Let's see how this ends up. And as always, I've been your Northern lad. Till next time, put one in all, on way out. Ta love.